Bon dia, my friends. Good afternoon. I'm back with a bit of a normal schedule. So I went to the gym in the morning and it's now actually 4 in the afternoon. I would actually like to make these videos closer to where I go when I go to the gym because that way there you can see the light here. Okay. The ring light. But that way I kind of remember a little bit more of a few things that I would like to share with you guys. But okay, well, today was leg day. And I have been missing out a few things. So I actually started with it's not exactly a leg press because the leg press, if I'm not mistaken, the leg press is where your body is still and you move the legs, right? Either in front of you or up. This machine works the other way around. So I am, so the base is still and I'm actually being the one that's being moved. My body is being moved. Now, there was one thing that there's something that actually makes me curious, which is I weigh around 78 kilograms at the moment. So that's 78, let's put it 80 kilograms. So that means that if I just stand up and if I raise myself, so if I do a squat, I should be lifting around, well, not exactly the same 80 kilograms, but at least my upper part of the body, right? Does that make sense? So I placed like 80 kilograms on the machine and it was really hard. But I went, okay, I weigh 78, let's put 80. And yeah, so yeah, it is what it is. But okay, I went with I don't know what the machine is called. Let's say leg press. It is actually so let's put it like this. It's not that I enjoy because I hate it. However, among the machines that I hate the most, this is in the ones that I have less hate for. Does that make sense? Because when you're doing a what's it called? A back squat or something like that, or a high bar squat, whatever. You have absolutely no way of having assistance if you get in trouble. But if you're doing a leg press or a goblin squat or whatever, then you can just put your hands on your legs and do that. So that's why I like these machines much more. Although most likely there will be what's it called? I forgot my line of thought. So I like to put I'm sure that there's a benefit into actually making a high bar squat or a squat with a bar versus doing that with a machine. For instance, so I did that. And then I moved to the leg extensions, which is of all of the leg work, I think I rather have RDL. I think it's I don't like to say favorite exercise, but okay, let's put it that way. It's my favorite leg exercise, which is the RDL. And then most likely the leg extension. The RDL, for whatever reason, does not make me feel all that bad. A squat, it's a whole body, so a squat makes me feel a little bit bad or energy consuming. An RDL doesn't do the same thing. So I actually prefer to have RDLs and then leg extensions because they're easy to do. No matter how weight you put, or obviously the greater the weight, the harder it is, but it's mechanically simple. You're just moving your bottom area of your legs, and that's it. Yeah, it's hard, but it's easy in that case, or it's simple. While if you're doing a squat, if you're doing a leg extension, not leg extension, a squat or an RDL, there's a lot of moving parts. You know what I mean? But I still prefer the RDL. Then I went to the what? So I went to the leg extension, and then I went to do some laying leg curls. Now, I have seen videos on YouTube from people who are supposed to be kind of experts in these things that the laying curl is not all that great. However, you should still do it every now and then. So, and this is just my own statistics. So let's say that every time you do a leg workout, you put some leg curls in there. You should at least every 1 out of every 4 days put a laying leg curl, and then for the rest you can do the sitting leg curl, because apparently the sitting leg curl is more better, is more efficient or whatever. But just in case you might be missing out something in the laying leg curl, just do it every now and then. So yeah, that was basically it. And then I didn't record it, but I did adductors and abductors. One thing that I don't like about the abductor machine on my gym is that I can do the abductor with the highest weight. So I need to think about using other machines for that. And there is one, but I'm not sure if it's usually not all that available, I think. But yeah, that's it. More things. I think that's it. Short and sweet. Oh, what? I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh, it's myself. I'm old. That's it, guys. That's it. Short and sweet. But I made it, although I'm a bit bummed out because of my recent issues. Sorry. But still, I went to the gym and I did it. So that's good. That's it, guys. Thank you very much. And as always, I hope to you guys tomorrow. Cheers.